Tracy, and welcome back to my channel. And today we have a Sephora haul. I did place a couple of orders recently. We also have a Glamlite. Let's talk about this first. I finally got this. I was not going to get it, but get it. Look at it. It's so pretty. And I wasn't going to get it because I was like, oh, I have oranges in other palettes. Don't need the blues, even though Michael Myers is my favorite horror movie killer, which sounds funny. But yeah, Halloween is my favorite series, followed by A Nightmare on Elm Street, then Friday the 13th, Friday the Scream. Yeah. But anyways, so I wasn't going to get it. Then I saw Ashley, Outraging Grace, Cheryl Infinity. They both got it and did looks, and they were really pretty. And I was like, fuck, I got to get it. So I got it. And that'll be coming in a future video. I'll do a look with that. But the Sephora, these were a couple of orders I got separately, but I'm just going to put them all together. Initially, I got the Rare Beauty Hope Powder Blush. She looks like this. She's really pretty. I've used this a few times, and I really like it. Picked up another one of the LYS foundations because the one that I had initially gotten was just a touch too dark, I felt like. So I got it in LN3. This is a better match. So the other one I had was LN6, which is just like a shade different. But this one I just feel is a lot better. Then I got the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush in She's So LA. I don't know if you see that. I'll show you what it looks like. And I did this because of Evangeline Molly. She had this one, and she was wearing it in a bit. I don't care a heck of a lot for the packaging. I mean, I do because it's really pretty, but fingerprint, you see, it's really shiny. It's really luxe feeling, and I just don't care for the fingerprint factor. But this is what she looks like, and there you go. So it's a cream up top and then a powder, and this is a very neutral, kind of warm taupey brown kind of a color, but I really like it. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the box. I've been using this. I don't need it in the box. So yeah, so I really like that, and if you haven't tried them, I recommend them. They're really good, and I've got like a couple more in my cart that when I can afford it, I'm going to buy a couple more because I really liked it. And so I want some of the other colors. There's some really pretty pink ones, and I just showed this in my last video. I got the Make Up Forever mini pencils. Looks like that. You got a black and a white eye pencil, and then there's 3 different shades of brown, like lip liners. But you can use them either way, I believe. So, yeah, there's that. And yet again, Evangeline Molly is always using the Make It Forever lip liners and stuff. So I saw that, and I was like, let me get the little sample size of them, and I can try them all out and see what I think. Because I have one lip liner that I purchased before. I think I've put it in my lipsticks. But yeah. So I have one that I had gotten before, and had liked it, so I decided to go for that. This powder. Then one of the samples I got was this Make Up Forever primer. I haven't tried it. I did try it the other day under my, and I didn't care for how my foundation looked afterwards, but this stick foundation, LYS, says it's got like serum, primer, foundation in it, And so I don't normally use a primer under this foundation, so I'm gonna try it with a different foundation and see what I think then. There's that. I got my first one size purchase. I got a lip liner. This is in Coin Collector. Show you what it looks like. And I got this to go with the next thing, but just brown. I'm on a brown thing now lately for some reason, it seems like. Because this is just a really deep kind of chocolatey brown. I really like it. I used it yesterday for the first time and was impressed. I got it to go with this one size lipstick in Nightwalker. And I got this because Alicia Budget Beauty had it. And it's really pretty. And so I was like, I'll show you what it's a deep, hopefully you can see that. It's a deep brown, and then it's got a gloss, which is pretty. So yeah, she had that, and I was like, oh, I like that color. I think it was on a TikTok or a reel that she showed it. And then I thought, since I'm getting that, I may as well get me a blush. So I got the Very That. And I tried this yesterday. I have a hair on it. That's nice. Like that. It also feels very luxe. And really nice. And it looks like that. This is a cream powder, and it's a highlighter. This is actually what I'm wearing today. You see? I mean, look at that highlighter. I think it's really pretty. So I'm really pleased with that. And why am I putting everything back in the boxes? I don't know. But keeping it in the box for now. And then I got a Sephora Favorites Best Vanilla Scents. And this came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 samples. And so far I've tried the Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. I really like that one. Then I tried Boy Smells Vanilla Era. That one was interesting. It had a, like right off the bat, initially, it was very peppery. And as it wore down through the day, it became more like vanilla-y. Because when my husband got home, because I put it on yesterday, probably about 10:30, 11 in the morning, and then by the time he got home at like 5, no, he came home at 3. So by the time he came home after 3, he said it smelled vanilla. So the peppery smell had went away, but initially it was really peppery. And today I've tried, what did I put on today? Oh, the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb, and I really like it so far too. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, because this came with a certificate where you can get a travel size for free of one of them. So I got to decide which one it's going to be. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try them all out and see what I think. Smells the best. Right now it's like that. It's that Black Opium. I'm really like, but this Flower Bomb is really nice too. So I don't know which way to go. But that's everything. That's the haul. I knew this was going to be short and sweet. I don't know if y'all saw the picture. I finally got me a bookcase for my palettes. I posted a picture in the community tab. You should check that out. I'm really flipping happy with it. And so I've got like all my palettes all organized on the shelves. And I then ordered last week, I ordered a little organizer that's like made for like other makeup and like lipsticks and things like that, but I'm going to use it for all my perfumes and all my, because I have a bunch of little sample size perfumes, and then a couple of regular size, but I was like, I want to, and right now they're all on the top shelf of that, which is where like all my melt palettes are, and some others. And I was like, right now, if I wanted to get a palette out, I'd probably have to, I'd either knock everything over or have to move everything. So I was like, I'm going to get me a little organizer thing where I can put them all, and if I have to just move it, I can just move the entire shelf thing out. So I'm excited for that to arrive, so I can, I've been on this organizing kick lately with my makeup, and so trying to get all that straightened up and organized, because it was just in a basket and all just piled up, and it was a mess. It was a mess. And oh yeah, I took my fingernails off. It was time. I need to let them heal up for a little bit. This one I felt like was split, like right here. So it's like split halfway down. So it had, and it was hurting. So that was kind of what initially made me think, just time to take them off and let my nails breathe for a little bit. But yeah, so I am waiting on a couple of things for organizing. Another thing is supposed to, that I ordered, it's hopefully going to hold these things, because like I'm using a puff out of here and I just keep sticking it back in here. So I'm like, I need something to where I can store them all. And but I'm like, I like these puffs. It was a good deal. So if I go back to Bell's and they have some more, I'm gonna grab some more just to have them. And so yeah, so if you have a Bell's near you, or if you go somewhere where you see Macbeth Collection by Margaret Josephs, the makeup puffs like this, they're really nice. And they were $3.99 for 6 of them. So I'm like, that's a good deal. It's a good deal. So that's that. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.